now. Here are some of the realities which came to the table. Let me quickly show you now. The Minister of Finance gave a report stating just what we have right now. She said that the Minister of Finance reported to Council that 50 billion has so far been disbursed to state governments and the facility is ongoing. Minister of Finance also reported to the Council that the balance in excess crude account is 2.453 billion US dollars as at September 2016. Economy is currently in recession. Those are some facts dependent on a single commodity, crude oil, whose price we do not control is a major factor. Oil price collapsed to less than $30 per barrel in Q1 2016, and market expectations are that it will stay lower for longer. However, the crisis is an opportunity to restructure and reset the economy. Those are some of the issues brought to the table. And look at the measures they said they put to the table for revitalization of the economy. The President Economy Management Team working on plan to generate immediate larger injection of fund into the economy through asset sales, advance payment of license renewals, infrastructure concessioning, use of recovered funds such as to reduce funding gaps, implementation of fiscal stimulus budget priorities, and some other issues. Well, let's take a listen to some of the perspectives of the Senate President and his deputy on the way to go in the recession.
The executive must raise capital from asset sales and other sources to shore up foreign reserves. The measures should include sales of holdings in liquid natural gas investment, reduction of government share in upstream oil venture operations, and sale of government stake in financial institutions, privatization and concession of airports. The executive must consider tweaking the pension funds policy within international best practices to accommodate for investment in infrastructure and mortgages.
Udo Udoma is my friend, an accomplished lawyer for that matter. But in fairness to him, I believe he can do better in another ministry, especially like trade and investment, certainly not budget and planning. The Minister for Finance can do much better in another ministry. At this critical time, we need somebody who is more experienced to man the Ministry of Finance so that he can be able to coordinate the strategies for this recovery from this strategy.
Those are some of the thoughts of the top lawmakers at the Senate. Mr. Tanko, as it stands, first and foremost, do you subscribe to the president reshuffling his cabinet?
Is it not funny that you hear the Senate talking like this? Is it not the same Senate who passed those particular ministers? You don't scrutinize that at that particular.
But they didn't know what portfolios they would be given.
They didn't know what portfolio that they would be given.
They weren't told.
They were given a particular portfolio, but they were the one that passed them. They should have done a critical analysis of all of them that they can fit into any position that they. Because normally has been the practice that anywhere you are, they can push you to anywhere.
But that stage passed. You know. Do you think that the president needs to reshuffle his cabinet?
Well, with all the situations happening, I do subscribe to it. Right from the beginning, we thought that they are going to bring on new people who have good intention and good articulated ideas that can move this, because we need creative thinking.
Next today gave the Minister of Finance, the Minister of Budget and Planning, they gave them a thumbs up about some of this policy. So if the NEC is saying thumbs up,
that is an internal thumbs up.
The governors are there
give that
other political
parties. I'm not giving that particular thumbs up because it's not affecting me. I'm not seeing the food on my table. And that is why sometimes it is good. When you speak, when you raise issues, you should be able to raise issues that are congent.
All right.
I need to put in this. I saw our ministers when they were enjoying the light train from Abuja to Kaduna. It makes it look as if it is the present government that did that. It didn't give credence to all of the past government. The truth about it is that whenever you take, government is about succession and continuity. When you take about power, you should be able to take about the good things and the bad things.
All right.
And when you take the bad things, you should be able to find solution to this particular.
We need to go.
Okay.
In 30 seconds, Mr. Tanko.
Yes.
Do tell us. Sale of assets, do you subscribe to it? Is there a possible way to go?
No, it's
and
not.
It's a
continuous strangulation of the people. The same we are suffering at the moment now, where fuel price, which was promised to us that it would be 40 naira, has gone to about 145 naira, and that has skyrocketed everything. People in the north now, when they are even producing food, they are not allowing it to fully germinate. They are eating it.
We need to go
I
now.
just heard this morning that children food on the road in Niger State are being snapped.
We need to go now.
This is the level at which we are going.
Mr. Yinusa,
I'm so sorry.
we need to go. I'm so sorry. Mr. Yinusa Tanko. Tanko, many thanks for talking to us. Chairman of the National Conscience Party, many thanks for being such a great company on the program. On behalf of the team right here at Channel Television, I'm sure Kimbale. Bye for now.